Hi, Ian. Hi, Janelle. Good to see you both in the chat. You are here today. All right. Thanks for checking in here, Ian. Janelle and Ian. Ian, you're in Kenya. Janelle, are you in Canada? I'm coming to you live from the state of Maryland in US on Sunday morning. It's 10:27 a.m. Kamoy Adventures, greetings. Finding Ian says, Janelle, hi. Ian, now you see me live. Yes. Yes. Do you know, like 3 hours ago, I left the house like 6:55 a.m. and I wanted to do a sunrise Sunday and show the sun rising like Ian used to do from the village early in the mornings. Show us another sunrise, Ian. But I drove from spot to spot and I just did not feel comfortable setting up my camera and doing a live that early in the morning, isolated on the road somewhere. I went to different shopping centers and fast food chains, went to the metro station, and then I just came on back home. Mornings are awesome. Yes, Ian, they are awesome. And I was thankful to actually see the sunrise. What time in Maryland? Well, right now it's 10:29, Janelle. 10:29 a.m. When I set up this live stream, I thought it was like 11:30, 12, because I just got an earlier start than usual. But it's still morning time. McDonald's? No, I didn't go to McDonald's, but I did go to a place called Panera, and I actually went to Dunkin' Donuts, and I got a half dozen donuts for my to share with my husband and son, and I got them like some breakfast sandwiches, and then for myself, I tried to find my favorite veggie souffle from a bakery called Panera, Pan, like pan. In Spanish, pan means bread, and I think in French it's Pain, pan. Anyway, I went to Panera, and they didn't have the artichoke. Uh, is it spinach artichoke souffle that I like? So I got a basic egg sandwich with cheese and came on back. Donuts, burritos, and tacos. I like those pictures you posted, Ian. Kamoy Adventure says it's 17:29 p.m. So it's five. It's almost 5:30 there. Okay. So guess what? I came outside. I was on the sun porch like I often am, and it started to get warm. And when I opened the windows, my neighbor next door came outside at the same time with the lawnmower, and my other neighbor came out with his big work pickup truck and started revving the engine. So I think it would be kind of amplified in the enclosed porch because the acoustics. And so I just brought it on outside for some ambiance. And hopefully you can hear me okay. Please double tap the screen when you enter so that it'll give the video a thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Engines of Maryland, yes. Engines of Maryland. And honestly, my family needs to come out here and cut some grass this week too, because we got some rain. It had been dry for days or probably weeks, but we got some pretty good rain in I don't know, I don't remember what day it rained, but it caused the grass to make a comeback. Ian says, I didn't know double tapping gives a thumbs up. Wow. Yes, I heard of that. I guess in July it started. I heard it from, well, several people, but I know like probably the first person I heard it from about double tapping the screen to give a thumbs up was I am underscore Jacob. Guys, if you don't know Jacob, um, he's check out his channel. I am underscore Jacob, and his other channel's Jacob Space Uganda. Good morning, Wayne, and huh. I want to say Manchester, but then I want to say Montego Bay. Are they the same? Good morning, Wayne in Jamaica. Florida man, welcome to my channel. I don't think we have met before. This is Sister Alex in Maryland, US. Welcome, welcome. Positive channel here where we affirm the good in life through words, art, and scenery. Welcome again. I'm very pleased that we have 10,000 people in the live stream. Let me read through the list, okay? Not the list, but let me read through the chat. So yeah, Janelle was saying where she's located, it's the same time that is here in Maryland. Kimoy in Kenya says it's probably 5:33 p.m. now. Ian remarked about donuts, burritos, and tacos in response to my comment about driving around to the different carryouts and bakeries. And Ian, if you're still listening, I made a video at the farmers market recently to show you the burritos in preparation, and I just didn't post it. I might go ahead and post that one if I didn't delete it. Otherwise, I'll go back and make a new one sometime. I'll try to. I just wasn't as I don't know. I didn't feel as happy with that video. I think I talked too much in it. It was at a farmer's market, and I got caught up at one of the artist stalls that I like very much. And then the burrito preparation was at the very end. I'm reading through the chat. Finding Ian says, Wayne, greetings. And Kamoy Adventures greeting Wayne as well. Wayne says, Ian, finding. Guys, check out Finding Ian channel. Finding Ian channel is one of my first in the YouTube broader community, outside of like music videos and such. One of my first channels that I started following, and even had the honor of being a moderator there and watching it grow. So I'm proud of that channel, and there's some awesome content from Finding Ian. So if you don't know him, check out that channel. Kenya, UK, I see you. Welcome. I'm just still scrolling through, catching up. I'm trying to give you all the tools so you can interact with one another. Wayne's greeting Kamoy. Ian's greeting Florida man in UK, McKenya, UK. Jacob, thanks for the love on the channel, always. Blessings, Sister Alex H. Blessings back to you. Do you know, Jacob, how much I loved that video when you went to Lake Victoria with Mercy Empire and Dorina Elisha? I loved it. I felt like I was there. I felt like I was I felt like I was 15, 20 years younger, hanging out with my friends back in the day. Just having fun. You guys were a vibe. What is this? Oh, Myra Loritz. Is this true? Myra who I haven't met before, but Myra is posting rest in peace, Mike Tyson, August 25th, stroke. I don't know if it's true, guys. Is this corroborated? If it is, my condolences. Yeah, I kind of came of age with Mike Tyson. Oh, wow. The boxer, the United States heavyweight boxer. Florida man says you have a pleasant smile. Thank you. Thank you. McKenya, UK. Hello, Alex. Blessings. Yeah, blessings, brother. Blessings to your household. How are things in the UK this morning or this afternoon? I think it must be like 3 p.m. there. At the present time in Maryland, US, it is 10:37 a.m. on Sunday. Yes, Jacob, all is well here. Wayne says no, Alex, it's 2 different locations. Okay, so Wayne is clarifying for me that Manchester and Montego Bay are not one location. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Which one are you in? I think you're in Montego Bay. Unless you move from place to place like I do. Sometimes I'm in Maryland and sometimes I'm in Washington, D.C. Good vibes, great smile. I appreciate it. Wayne's greeting Janelle. Florida man, do you vlog? Um, okay. Yeah, we don't want fake news. I would hope it's not true. I hope it's not true, but I'll check later after I'm offline. Yeah, Finding Ian YouTube channel. Thanks for posting that link. Guys, check out Kmoe Adventures. We are growing together. We are growing together. Oh, by the way, if you haven't subscribed, there's 4 people here that I think probably already in my family here. But if you haven't subscribed, please do. And please give the video a thumbs up before you leave the chat or as you enter. Hi, Roby girl. Roby girl, good to see you. Roby girl, I send my condolences to you and your community for the losses. I think her name is DJ Pablo_KE sister. My condolences. And I know we lost Calvo 001 as well. May God comfort the family and loved ones of each of those people. I'm still actually mourning the loss of my dear friend next door as well, who we lost last month. What a time. What a time we're in. So I'm just reading through. Roby girl says, hello, Mama Alex. I wonder how your shop is going. You still have your shop, Roby girl? So guys, I'm gonna sit back. I wanted to show Wayne, if you're still watching, do you remember, Wayne says my condolences to their family. Yes. Itembe 001. Welcome, Itembe. I'm giving you a jacket. Welcome, Itembe. Thanks for coming to my live stream. Good to see you here. I've seen you recently on, was it Don Muita's channel? I should have let Don Muita know that I was going live, but I didn't get a chance. It was spontaneous. So I didn't give an announcement. And I've seen Itembe 001 or 001 on Chris Monico's channel. Guys, check out Chris Monico. Show him some support as he's catching up. He lost some momentum because of the camera issues, but he is back and ready to, make a full comeback. Bring us some good content. Chris Muniko, Muniko, out of Kenya. And if you don't know Itembe 001, please take note of his channel. Watch and comment, and subscribe as well. All of you here, Janelle, I think all of you who have channels here, I am subscribed to. Mm-mm-mm. I'm just reading. I'm just reading, and I'm sorry for the loss of Calvo. He was so young, and yeah, I remember, communicating with him just through, videos and interactions, and the commentaries. Um, yeah, thank you, Wayne. I know you you have watched my channel since the earliest days, and it hasn't been that long. It was March, late March, when I launched, around the 23rd or the 24th. What are we now? March, April, May, June, July, August. So this, I think today may be the official fifth month of my channel, and I'm still on the road to 500. My first lap of the marathon, and first 500 subs. So if I could get to, let me see, if I could get another 60 before the end of, or by the middle of September, I would be so pleased. So yeah, Wayne, I keep saying I wanted to show you this. Several months ago, or maybe like a couple months ago, you were like, what if I made a mini crochet bowl in Jamaica colors? Because remember, in the beginning, I was making the mini bowls almost every day and showing them, mostly on Instagram. So I've started. Look, the Jamaica colors. This has 1, 2, 3. These are 6 rows so far. So it's not finished. It's gonna turn into a bowl, a little small, like hand-sized bowl. But yeah, thanks for the inspiration for the colors. And guys, the Jamaican flag, and I'm not Jamaican, but you know how how lovable Jamaica is around the world. It's beloved. The flag colors are black, gold, or yellow, and green. So I'll keep working on that, and when it's done, whether on Instagram or a short, or a video, I'll give a view of the finished product. What else, guys? Thank you. Somebody says amazing, so beautiful. Thank you so much. Let me scroll back so I can catch up on the comments. Tembe says, congratulations, Mom. Thank you. Congrats on the 5 months. And may I keep going by God's grace. Road to 1K subs. I know it's possible. I've seen my fellow YouTubers get there. So I know it's possible. And I forget, this might be my 5th live stream. I don't get to do the live streams too often because my weekday hours are limited, and then in the evenings, I have to be respectful of the household, because I have my husband and my son, and also have 2 other adult children that come and go sometimes to visit when they're not working or doing their life activities. Jacob says, you will get there, Sister Alex. Jacob, you're already there, right? And so now it's just the hours. Did you get the hours? I'm rooting for you, Jacob. I am _Jacob. He's very close, if not already across the finish line. And guys, once once you get across the finish line, you still have to keep pushing and reach the quotas. It depends on what your purpose is for your channel. But I've been so encouraged and impressed by the dedication that um, the community shows, and they're so supportive, and it just makes me want to share too. I used to always just watch and go to people's village and home and get to know your roads and families. Just it's like I had to get involved and share also, and not just watch. I don't want to just be visiting your house and never come back and invite you to my space as well. Top Comps 2020 says, just scrolling by, drop the sub to help your goal. Thank you, Top Comps, who was just scrolling by. And that's what live streams do. It seems like anytime I do a live stream, I end up um, reaching some new people. Janelle says, "Are you going to sell? Are you going to sell them?" Yes, I most of the bowls are available on GraceLightStudio.com. That's my shop on Shopify. Um, and I have an Instagram channel or Instagram account. Uh, I feel like I say it a lot, so forgive me if you already know and it's redundant. But the Instagram channel is Cine X Cine X XINE underscore by Grace. My name is Alexine, and my family calls me Cine, and my childhood friends call me Cine. And so my Instagram site has my creative works and photographs, and then my shop is Grace Light Studio, where the items are available for purchase. It started with the watercolor paintings, and I showed this before, and it inspires me, so I brought it out. This is a water droplets painting. It's watercolor. And then most of what's in the shop right now are the crochet items. There's mats, bowls, and like mandalas, mini mandalas. They're round. You could call them coasters, if you will. But I like them for the patterns and the colors. So they're artful mini mandala coasters. And also I have stitched stuffed hearts, and they're so cute. They're I see online when some people make them, they call them bowl fillers. Um, but mine are I don't know, they're just cute stuffed hearts. They're miniature size, and I'm making some slightly larger ones. They're going to be hangables. And I have a project I'm working on. And closer to the holiday season or before that, I'll have some ornaments available. Thank you, Tembe. And Wayne says, wow, that's very nice, Alex. Travel Na Frank. Hello, hello, hello. Thanks for coming by. I'll give you a jacket. Haven't seen you in a while. How is it going, Travel Na Frank? And what does Na mean? Travel Na Frank. And where do you vlog from? I'm just reading. Start of a Tom 2. What's that mean? Peace. You've entered the chat. I didn't see you come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Peace. Friends, if you don't know Peace's channel, you should. Please go and check her out. Very, I don't know, it's a feel-good channel. I enjoy spending time there. Thumbs up given. Thank you. Much appreciated. Oh, thanks for all the love, too. Jacob Uganda. Hi again, Jacob. Well, I appreciate you being here and supporting my channel. Hi, my mother. Hello, friend. Thanks for coming in and giving the video a thumbs up as well. Guys, my mother is one of my newer channel friends, and we've been getting to know one another's content. So pay my mother a visit if you aren't already acquainted. I'm just scrolling through, guys. And something else, like I said, I'm here in Maryland, U.S. on Sunday morning. It's 10:52 a.m. now. It's getting warmer, but it was on the cool side compared to typical summer weather. But as the morning progresses and gets closer to the midday, it's feeling like summer again, and it's only going to get hotter. Um, Last week we had a break in the weather where it was comfortable and cool. Even had to put a wrap around my shoulders on Thursday and Friday. But it's getting back up to the higher temperatures, like the uncomfortable range this week, all week long. I think Monday and Tuesday might be the coolest, but still very warm. Thanks, Jacob. Um, Let me see something here. Thank you, my moderators. I'm happy to see you guys greeting each other. And I know you're probably well familiar with each other. Thank you, Janelle. Janelle said nice painting. Itembe 001 says my mother. Hi. Travel Now Frank says Wayne, hello. Jacob Uganda says let's kindly double tap on the screen to like the live. Yay! I see the 17 thumbs up on the live stream. Oh wow, thank you. Let me hold on a second. Thank you, Wayne. Wayne says Alex H online business website store. Thanks for that. Yeah, guys, please take a peek and feel free to direct message me on Instagram at Cini_by Grace. Um, I welcome feedback. My shop is 1 year old, like July 26th. I think it was July 26th or 28th. The shop had its first anniversary. But like last year when I established it, last year was all about the framework and getting the tool set up, getting an email, like a business email, and um, like being able to do a mailing list. I'm still growing it. So if you visit my channel and you're interested in hearing like seeing shop previews, art previews, or if you want to know when I have like a seasonal sale, um, get on the mailing list. And if I get enough people on there, even a handful, I'll start putting out newsletters, just friendly ones, no pressure, but it'll be good, a good exercise for me to get into. So I appreciate just hearing from you, and if you see something you like and it's in my shipping area, which right now I'm just doing the U.S. I think because I think like if I tried to do international, it would be cost prohibitive. Like the postage might be more than the item itself. So maybe someday if I travel, then I would, you know, be able to bring some things with me. So guys, let me show you. Some of you know that my son just returned from Ghana for a 2-week class trip. He loved it. It was awesome. And whoever put together that 2-week itinerary, they did a fabulous job. In those 2 weeks, they went to like 5 different hotels, maybe 3 beaches or more, even though it's not summertime in Ghana. But it was very scenic. Um, he told me like he got used to 4 hour 4 hour drives to go to location. But he started off in Accra at University of Ghana. I think it's called International. Is it International student center, something like that. Um, and they had a really nice reception there. Like they were well received. They started off with a dance class. They went to, oh, what's the name of that phone company that does the internet and cell phone service in Ghana? The MT. They went to the headquarters, like the official business site, and it looked so technical, and with the many big screens and conference tables, and they gave them some swag, and and talked to them about possible internship opportunities. So it was really good. Um, and I'm talking about my 19-year-old son who's going to be a second year college student. Starting tomorrow, actually, classes resume tomorrow um, at the University of Maryland. But yeah, he had a summer trip, and his program director, Dr. Lewis, I I think Dr. Lewis, I don't know if he's from Ghana or if he just has such a close relationship from many years of associations. I'm not sure, but he seemed very much at home there and has been arranging for his students to go each year. And so it was a dream come true. Like, I don't know if it was a dream, but it just seemed like it, no one from my family, well, that's not true. My granddad and my mom have been to Africa, um, to Ethiopia many years ago before I was born because of my grandfather's job. But since then, it just seemed like far-fetched, like to go that far on a trip. Um, I was a young adult before I had my first plane ride. But my son, he's in college and he's already been to Africa, to Ghana, and he loved it. And me and my husband are just very thankful, glad for him. Reading again, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Are you here, Nancy? Welcome. Let me give you a jacket. I'm using the lingo, guys. Nancy, now you have a jacket and a wrench. You can interact. Jacob sends warm greetings to Nancy. My mother, you're welcome. My Popo, what? My Popo 23. Hello, my mom. What? How honored do I feel? I don't know if my Popo is still here. And is it the same Popo that we know from Nyabohanse? Susie, I see you. I see you, Susie. Welcome. Thanks for coming through. Somebody tell me if that's the same Mapopo. I've only ever encountered one Mapopo. Jacob Uganda says, Mapopo blessings, bro. And I would like to say thanks for warmly receiving Don Wita at your compound. I saw him do a video and walk around twice. And your a compound manager was also receptive and helped him. And who else did we see? We saw Tracy Bouquet at Mapopo's compound. So thanks for that. And congratulations on your home. It's looking wonderful. Musa Munib Explorer. Don't worry, you'll soon be seen on big screen. Hi, Musa. Guys, if you don't know Musa Munib, check out his Explorer, check out his channel, connect. Um, that's another channel I really enjoy visiting. And we do support one another. And Musa Munib has some good friends at his channel as well. Very encouraging, just like Jacob is encouraging. Jacob says, Indio, Susie. I don't know that word, Indio. Is that Swahili or what? Because Susie, I think you're in Kenya, and Jacob, you're in Uganda. And Jacob, you said Uganda unless people live at the border that generally don't speak Swahili. So enlighten me on what Indio means. I assume it's a greeting. Thank you. Musa says, best of luck to your son. Thank you. His the transportation to Africa is like a 24-hour, 30-hour trip, I think. And getting home, he left Accra, Ghana, the capital, at 10:30 last Saturday, 10:30 p.m. 3 flights were involved. The first two were on time. He went from Accra to Amsterdam in the Netherlands. Had a short, wait to transfer, maybe like 2 hours. I don't know. And then he flew to the U.S. from the Netherlands and was supposed to catch a flight from Michigan, which is not too far. It's like I think it's the Midwest, not too far from the Mid-Atlantic region where we live. He was supposed to arrive home at 4:30 on Sunday afternoon, but that plane did not leave Michigan until 7:30 p.m. So we arrived at the airport to pick him up at 8:05 at the landing time, and he didn't arrive till 10:30 p.m. and we got back home like 11:30. So that was something else. The whole trip within Africa was punctual and on time as scheduled. Every day was jam packed, but reaching back home in the U.S., that's where the backlog took place. But I think it was just because there was rainy weather or storms in Michigan at the time. So better safe, right? Better to delay and be safe. Itembe 001 says, please like, subscribe, and share this live. Thank you for the encouragement and support. I sincerely appreciate all of you. I do. I hope you know that. And guys, I'm wearing these glasses so that I can read the chat. When I walk around, I don't wear glasses, but if I'm trying to read print, I need to put the glasses on. Susie, I sent you a jacket. I don't know if it's gonna show up or what. I don't know if I'm just scrolling farther back in the chat or if the platform is just delayed with activating your jacket here, your wrench. Susie says, Wayne, hi, longtime brother, how are you doing? Musa's waving. Jacob showing love. Dun, dun. Thanks a lot. Oh, you got it. Okay, now I see it. Thanks a lot for the jacket. You're welcome. Musa says, hi, how nice you are. Thank you. Is it me or I don't want to speak for someone else. Okay, Jacob confirms that's Mapopo, the real Mapopo from Nyabohanse. Okay, so I think that's the first time Mapopo joined one of my live streams. So that's pretty cool. That's one of the first channels I knew about from Nyabohanse. And he used to make me laugh. And and I would always hope that he would sing. Mapopo, if you're listening, I always thought you had a really nice singing voice. And I like the sound of Swahili. It reminds me, I also think Portuguese sounds beautiful. Let's see. Yeah, Musa Munib Explorer says, exactly, we're loving, caring to each other. Yeah, that's right. That's what my neighbor just posted on her Facebook this morning. She was saying, somebody asked her why she was posting so much. And she was like, she had faced, a personal challenge with her health. And she had a second chance. And she's, maybe, I don't know, she's older than I am. not elderly, but older than I am. She said she wants to make each day count and to be authentic and, relate to people in a real way and strive for that beloved community that Dr. Martin Luther King spoke of. Okay, Musa Munib Explorer says Saheli, friend for female, dost for male. Saheli means friend for female, dost for male. What language? Saheli and dost. Susie Warua says, I was confused about Mapopo. Is it for Nyabohanse village? And someone confirmed that yes, it is. Indio means that's it. Indio. Oh, Indio. Guys, I like language. I'm like, I love language and vocabulary. And guess what? And did you know I'm also an editor? I'm a managing editor of a journal, a science journal or two. Yeah. Sadie Bumper in the house. Hi, Sadie Bumper. Good day, everyone. Thank you, Sadie. Thanks for bringing the like count to 20. Welcome. There's as the channel grows and I connect with others, I meet so many awesome people with interesting content, personalities that are, just a vibe. And how many hours of the day do we have? I spend a lot of time trying to catch up with all of you. I think I need to write my own, you know how we used to have television schedules? There used to be a booklet. I don't know if you guys remember. My mother, she still remembers the TV channel booklets. I need to make one for YouTube and schedule my viewing time. Okay, Musa, thanks for coming through. We'll catch up later. Bye. Have a blessed week. Ken Gore. Hello, Ken Gore. I am Ken Gore is in the house. Are you still here, brother? I'll call you brother. Maybe I should call you nephew. Because you are a young man. Jacob says, I'm good, Sadie Bumper. Ken Gore says, hello, Alex. Hi. Hello from Maryland. I'm sitting out front of my home at 11:09 a.m. on Sunday. Guys, did you see Burundian Traveler and Claude Joseph? Cloudy Joseph in Ghana? Check out their channels. I was like, I turned it on and then I fell asleep, so I'm gonna have to check that out again. It was late last night when I saw. Oh, Ken Gore had a live chat last night. Okay. In our time difference, I know it's like after 6 o'clock in Africa East Coast, and here in the U.S. it's morning time. I'm on the U.S. East Coast. It's just after 11 a.m. And for someone like Christine DAW on the West Coast, it is 8 a.m. in the U.S. California time. It's only 8 in the morning on Sunday in California, U.S. So our time differences have a wide range. Jacob Uganda says, Ken Gore, blessings. Thanks everyone entering the chat. I appreciate you. This is your friend and sister Alex H. in Maryland, U.S. Susie says, Ken Gore, you were in Rongai? What is, there's a university. Is it Rongai University? What's the university near Nyabohanse or Magori? I feel like it's the same name, Rongai or Ronga. Yeah, I'm still in Rongai. Kendall Gore says, Alex, you look amazing. Why, thank you. Thank you. I try to shine a little bit for for you guys, you know, as much as I am able. And I feel happy when I interact with you. Praise God for any light that is shining from me. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Sadie Bumper, good to know, Jacob. Jacob, yeah, they're in Ghana with Wodemaya. Yeah, how awesome is that they've connected? And I felt like, oh wow, my son was just there last week. Imagine if they had all just crossed paths. But while my son was there with his class, he said he didn't meet many people in his age group. Um, they went to they were starting Accra. They went to Kumasi. They went to the Volta region. Um, I don't know all the regions in Ghana, but they traversed quite a bit and saw a lot. They saw um, the river where people who were captured um, would soon be enslaved, and they were chained. They had to take their last bath there in the river and then walk. Um, was it 50 miles? It was a 4-hour drive to from where they started, and they walked way back when, you know, centuries ago. Um, and then, you know, that they lost their freedom and were shipped off across the ocean. And that's how some of my ancestors landed here in the United States, and you know, many of our community in the Caribbean as well. We know that history. Um, Susie says, Alex, you have new friends from Kenya. Yes, yes, I do. This year has been awesome. It's really broadened my life, and um, you know, who would have known I would have so many friends from Kenya? Before this, I had two friends from Kenya. My former pastor, his name is Nelson Okanya. Nelson Okanya, Okanya. He so smart, and he's here. Um, he used to be associate pastor of Capital Christian Fellowship in Maryland. He moved to Pennsylvania with his wife and sons to take up another job, but he's still in a sort of ministry related position. Not sure what he's doing now, but he was over the Eastern Mennonite Missions program. He was the director. Um, Nelson Okanya was my friend and pastor from Kenya. And guess what? He was also from Migori County, which I didn't know anything about. And he used to say, this was like maybe like 15 years ago when I first met him. And I was in his small group, and we would meet on Sunday mornings before the worship service. And sometimes he would bring his guitar. You know, we would go around and say how our week has been. We would have prayer requests at the end of our morning meeting. But he would sometimes in service share something, a memory about his time in the village of Kenya. He would say, when I was in my village in Kenya, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, what's a village? What does a village look like? And I just had no concept of what it could be. But now I know. I know very well. So we had 3 people on the live now. Thanks for hanging in here. I don't know who's with me right now. A university near Magori is Rongo University. Okay, so that's another word. That's what I thought. It sounded similar, but not the same. Rongo University. And then Rongai is in Nairobi. Okay, thanks for clarifying that for me, Ken Gore and Susie. And Susie, thanks for the work that you do in your community. I believe you do social work to help people, and you check in on people. Ken Gore's greeting Wayne, and Ken Gore's greeting Kemoy Adventure. Ken Gore says, please Susie says, please connect to her, Ken Gore. And he's connected. Thank you. Asante Sana, Ken Gore from Susie. Okay. Ken Gore says, I'm here. Wayne says, thanks, Sadie. So friends, I'm coming up on, it's 51 minutes that I've been streaming out here. So I guess I'll stick around for, another 9 or 10 minutes. And I thank you once again for joining me. The sun is coming up overhead. It's just after 11:17. I'm gonna drink some water. Guys, I brought my I brought my table from the sun porch. I brought it down the steps and out front. I brought my cutting mat. I don't know if you could see, this has it's like measuring units on it. I have my Bible out here. I was reading from the book of John, the Gospel according to John chapter 1. Friends, that's like one of my favorite. I think it might be, how can you pick a favorite? But I really do love the book of John and all of John's letters in the Bible, John 1, 2, and 3. He's always talking about love. But chapter 1 of the Gospel according to John, it talks about the Word of God. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God, and all things were made through Him. And nothing that was made without Him. And He is the light. He is the life and the light that gives life to mankind. So yeah, read that for yourselves, or look it up and listen to it. It's refreshing. And also what I have out here is my measuring ruler, because I'm going to cut some fabric. And I have this rotary cutter and a cutting mat. Like this down here on top of my table is a cutting mat. And I have a yard of fabric, and I have to finish cutting out the squares. There's a yard of fabric, and the way it was printed, there's 42 different print squares on it, and they're all run together as one. Have you ever seen that before? Because that's the first time I've seen it. And a friend of mine, we're collaborating. She had it sent to me, and I'm gonna make some things with her fabric, and I can't wait to show you in the future. So it is 18:18 p.m. Kenya time. So that is 6:18 p.m., 6:19 p.m. Okay, I hope that you've had a beautiful day there. Someone, Ken Gore says my skin is glowing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's glowing, and the sun is like right there. So I'm basking in that morning sun right overhead. I have the optimal light. Ken Gore, I have to come pay your channel a visit. It's been a while, right? Mama Alex can't watch everything. Auntie has certain things that she can watch. But yeah, I'm gonna pay you a visit soon. Susie and Ken Gore. Wayne, I need to see. Are you making the content, Wayne? Wayne, are you making content like shorts out of Jamaica, or no? Because sometimes I don't know if I've just seen you have the sharing on Instagram, but if you're also doing YouTube, let me know. So guys, 5 more minutes. Jacob, I'll be around to catch up. And I did watch the video with you and Mercy's Empire and Dorina Elisha. Guys, if you don't know Dorina Elisha, DORINA_ Elisha, ELISHA. Check out her channel. She's doing amazing things, guys. She has really come a long way fast. Very impressive. Also, Wayne does have content. Wayne, I have to do some catching up. I have to do some catching up. You haven't been advertising, Wayne. You can DM me when you have new videos out, and I will look for them. Roxanne is rocking. Hi, Roxanne. Roxanne is rocking. Is our traveling content creator. You may find her in New York. You may find her in Florida, Jamaica, Panama. Roxanne is rocking is a really engaging channel. Check her out. And she's also a supportive person in the YouTube community. Okay, so some of you may already be friends, but some of you might not know because of the different locations. But yeah, Roxanne is rocking. And do you know what's his name? Garf Adventures Jamaica. Garf, Garf Adventures Jamaica. He was really supportive and gracious to help host Roxanne when she was last in Jamaica. And so check out Garf in Jamaica. No, Garf Adventures Jamaica channel as well. I'm glad some of you are meeting each other and connecting. I'm just reading, guys. Musa, you're back. Hi, Musa Munib. Yeah, guys, check out our friend Musa Munib. He's a teacher and just does a lot of live streams and just very active and supportive in the YouTube community. Has really good friends there as well. So if you don't know, take note. And then Musa, you can meet my friends here as well, the ones you haven't met before. Jacob Uganda says, Roxanne is rocking. Keep rocking. Keep rocking. Sadie Bumpers greeting Roxanne. Wayne and Ken Gore, I connect to you. That's what Sadie Bumper said. And then, yeah, guys, you all know how it is. If someone connects to you, wait at least 24 hours, a full 24 hours before you go and connect back. But you can go and look and watch some videos and comment, but wait a full 24 hours before reciprocating the subscription, okay? So that YouTube will count both of them. You don't want to cancel them out. That's how it works for some reason. Mosa says, yes, I'm back. Oh, you remember me as a teacher. Thanks for a beautiful introduction. You're welcome. You're welcome. This is your friend and sister Alex in Maryland, US. So it's almost 60 minutes, so I won't be on here too long. There's just 4 of us now. As you all say, 4,000 of us. I miss my friend Patricia JK. She's probably doing her live. I don't know. But you know, if one person is live streaming, they can't, connect to another. You shouldn't do that. You will lose your hours. Yes, that's what Roxanne is saying. If both are monetized, from my understanding, oh, really? If both are monetized, from my understanding, you don't have to wait 24 hours. That's interesting. Well, I'm far from that. Sis, I'm far from that. I'm on my road to my first 500. So yes, help me get 60 more, guys. 60 more before September is over. If I could do it before the 3rd week of September, that would be great. But hey Jay Bush, good to see you. We call him Cousin Jay Bush. And Jay Bush is a good friend of Miss V _ NYC from New York. Right, Jay? Good morning to you as well. It's 11:26 here now in Maryland. And I believe Jay Bush and I are both on the East Coast. Like maybe 2 or 3 hours apart from just driving distance wise. I'm just reading how you all are all greeting one another. Nice. Yeah. I'll be sure to check in on Patricia's channel after I get off the live stream. I check in on her pretty much daily, and likewise, she does the same. Um, I wonder if there's anyone else. Let's do a roundup. I just want to mention once again, please take note of these channels. Uh, Lady.J3962 of Virginia. She is growing with me, guys. We started about the same time and we are supporting one another, and she is working so hard and consistent and so like positive and encouraging. She encourages people to get out and walk, exercise. She does her recipes and demonstrates how to cook. She's from the Caribbean, but she's residing in Virginia in the United States, the next state over from me. Lady J, and her channel is at lady.j3962. She's not on here, but whenever I drop a video, she's one of the first people to watch and comment. And I want to see her grow too. And she is. She has a dedicated following, but it needs to grow. And she's always shouting out other channels like Berry Walking Exercise for Your Health and McKenna J. Do you guys know McKenna? MAKENA space J of Kenya. She's young, up and coming, but she already does very fine content. Impressive. Finding Ian was here earlier. I think you all know Finding Ian. Does Finding Ian have like 10,000 subscribers? He has really, really grown. And I said it was one of the first channels that I followed. And he gave me my first moderator tool, and I took it very seriously. I didn't know, like back then, moderators were limited. You didn't give the job out to just anyone. But nowadays we like to interact and engage and connect. But yeah, he's Finding Ian. Finding space Ian has really grown, and he's building his house in Kenya, in a village. And just watch. You'll catch his personality, see his family, see his beginnings. Chris Muniko, CHRIS space Muniko, MUNIKO. He just came back from a trip to Tanzania, back to his village in Kenya. And I think his village is Nyabohanse or right next to it. He's local. And then the other young person I want to shout out and ask you to please support is, because they're not in the chat right now, is Don Muita. Don Muita checks on me like a son, and he's very supportive. He thinks I'm supportive, but I'm learning some things as well. And I'm impressed because I remember Ken Gore. I remember when your friend, what's her name? Yang, I can't remember her name. Yang. I keep saying it wrong. Patricia, hi, there you are. Is that her? No, she's not here. But yeah, since Don Muita started, he's really grown and become more confident, and his skills on how to focus on his surroundings. It's just like I like watching people progress, and I see the difference in myself too from when I first started. Oh man, I was so nervous, and sometimes I still have to build up my I don't know, confidence. Guys, did you know that I was like the most shy person in the family and also in school growing up? The quietest friend. And I still am. Like, I'm invited to a birthday celebration next weekend. And I have to I had to pray and just really get my nerves together to do that. I'm not like naturally socially engaging. Like I'm more on the shy side. But I think, the older I get, maybe I'm getting over it a little more. But this interacting on YouTube is helping. It's a good exercise. I'm gonna see what you all are saying. Jay Bush says I live in. Oh, Roxanne is rocking says if you're monetized, I will connect after the live. I didn't see who Roxanne was talking to specifically, but you guys, if you connect to her, you can let her know if you're monetized, or maybe she can tell. But she'll get back to you in due time. And Roxanne is growing, and she just celebrate. Did you just celebrate becoming monetized? I think we did celebrate, and we also celebrated your birthday last weekend. She had a live stream birthday celebration, and it was pretty awesome. Musa Munib, yes, please do drop your link, guys. I don't mind if you drop your links. Jay Bush says I live in North Carolina. Jay Bush says hello, greetings, cousin Jacob. Jacob sending the love. Um, Musa said you mentioned Caribbean and reminded me of Captain Jack Sparrow. Oh yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean, way back. Was that Johnny Depp, the actor? It's been a long time since I saw that movie. Jay Bush is sending flowers to Susie Warua. Tulips. I love some tulips, and I'm wearing the colors of that flower. Guys, look at these bracelets. Can you see these? I don't know. These are two bracelets that my son brought back from Ghana, and the colors are just my colors. Like my artwork will often feature these turquoise and cranberry. Yeah, I love them. I got some good shea butter from Ghana, and some cocoa butter from Ghana. Johnny Depp the Great, the culture. Bracelets of fortune, sis. Maybe, maybe. But yeah, I feel happy when I wear them. Oh, Musa says you are a great orator, sis. I need some more vocabulary, but we are almost ready to say goodbye, right? Because it's 68 minutes. I've gone over an hour, and I thank you, all of you who have been here with me, those who dropped in, those who are here now, those who stayed. Thank you, moderators. One love, everyone. One love. God's God's peace and blessings to each of you. I hope that your week will be off to a good start. And I'll be looking for you and seeing what you're up to in your YouTube homes, okay? All right. Blessings, friends. Bye. This is your friend and sister Alex, Alex H, signing off in Maryland at 11:36 a.m. on Sunday. Bye bye. I'll click the X now and it'll end.